Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, how do you do? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. And you and you and you and you and you and you and you.
Welcome to my learning circle. I'm Miss Connie, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today so that we can learn more about our sight words. We're working on learning more of our sight words. Remember, sight words are words that we work on practicing over and over and over again so that we memorize them, because the more you practice something, the better you learn it. And when you learn something so well, you memorize it. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to sound it out. You just know, hey, I know that word because I've seen it so many times. This is my word. But before we learn a new sight word together today, let's get our wiggles out. Show me your wiggling fingers. Very good. And now shake your arms and roll your neck. And now we are ready to begin. Today we are going to be learning about our sight word as. This is our sight word as. Can you say that with me? This is our sight word as. Very good. I'm going to put it on our board so we can focus on it and learn a little bit more about it together. Now, when we are learning a new word, we have to slow down. That's right, we have to slow down and listen for our syllables. Very good. We listen for our syllables, our sound building blocks that help us to put the letters together that we know to make the words that we're hearing. So let's get ready. I'm going to clap out our syllables in our word as, and I want you to count them so that we can find out how many syllables are in our word as. Okay, here we go. As. How many times did I clap my hands? Very good. One time. And that means what? That's right. That means there is one syllable, one sound building block in our word as. All right. Now, we know it has one sound and building block. Let's stretch that sound out and see if we can figure out the letters that make our word as. Okay, here we go. As, I think I know that letter. Do you? What letter makes that sound? Very good. That's our letter A. Our letter A. Very good. Okay, let's keep going and find out what other letters are in our word as. Here we go. As, s. What is that last sound that we are hearing in our word as? The s sound. That's right. That is our letter S. Very good. We slowed down and we stretched out our sounds to find out the letters that make our word as. Our as, our as, our AS. Very good. All right. We've used our ears to listen and think about our word as. Let's get ready to use our eyes to look and see what else we can learn about our word as, okay? Now, we just stretched out all of our sounds to find out how to put our letters together to make our word as. I think we're ready to write it on our writing line, don't you? All right, let's see if we can do it. I think we can. Now, let's look at our word as up here. We said we spell our word as A-S. Okay. Our first letter is our letter A. Is that an uppercase letter A or a lowercase letter A? Very good. That is a lowercase letter A. And we know we always start our letters at the top of the letter. But our lowercase letter A, am I going to start at the top of our writing line, our dotted writing line? Where am I going to start our lowercase letter A? That's right, we're going to start at our dotted writing line, just like this. We go around and then down, just like that. Our short letter A. Now, our letter S. Is it a tall letter or is it a short letter? That's right, it's a short letter, just like our letter A. That means that we are going to start our letter S where? That's right, on our dotted writing line, just like this. Awesome job! Now we talked about our shape of our letters. Let's look at the shape of our word. We said our lowercase letter A is a short letter because it starts at our dotted writing line. And then our lowercase letter S, it's a short letter too. It starts at our dotted writing line. And look at that. The shape of our word as is two short letters put together, just like that. Nothing above our dotted writing line. Awesome job. Now, we have put our letters on our writing line. We've looked at the shape of our word. Can you help me spell it one more time and then count our letters? All right, here we go. As is spelled A-S. All right, I think we could do that one more time. Let's do it again. We spell as A-S. Awesome job. And how many letters are in our word as? Let's see. 1, 2. How many letters did it take for us to make our word as? That's right, 2 letters. Our word as, A-S, has 2 letters. A-S. 1, 2. Awesome job. All right, we have learned so much about our word as. We've learned how to stretch out those sounds to find out how to spell our word as. And we have taken that information and written our word as on our writing line. I think we're ready to use it in a sentence, don't you? All right, what can we say with our word as? Oh, I know. Let's do this. Here we go. Happy. As can be. And because we're happy, we're going to give us a big smiley face. Did you see where our word as is in this sentence? I'm going to read it again and you stop me when we get to it, okay? Here we go. Happy as. Hey, there's our word as. Very good. There's our word as. Awesome job. Happy as can be. Now, do you notice anything else about this sentence that maybe is a little bit different than our other sentences? That's right. This sentence has an exclamation point. And what does an exclamation point mean? That's right, very good. It means we say it with excitement. So let's go back and reread this sentence together and let's say it with excitement. Are you ready? Here we go. Happy as can be. Very good. Awesome job. Now, we've done so much with our word as, our AS word as. Let's see if you can help me find our word as over here. Okay? Now, is this our word as? No, I don't think so, but let's look at it and let's see why. All right? We said our word as has how many letters? Has 1, 2. 2 letters. Let's look at this. This word has 1, 2, 3. It doesn't have the right number of letters. Okay. And we said our word as is 2 short letters. Let's look at this. This word has 1, 2, 3 short letters. They're all short letters, but it's still not the right number of letters. And then our word as was spelled A-S. This word is spelled W-A-S. It has some of our letters, but it added another letter at the beginning that is not in our word as, is it? That's right. It's not the right number of letters. It's not the right length of word. It's not the right shape. And it's not the right letters. It has an extra letter. Guess what? That means this is not our word as. Let's keep going and see if we can find it. What about this one? Very good. That's our word as. Let's look at it a little bit closer to make sure that we're right. Our word as has 1, 2. 2 letters. This word has 1, 2. Same number of letters. Okay. Our word as has 1 short letter, 2 short letters. This word has 1 short letter, 2 short letters. All right, it's the same shape of word. Really good. All right, now we spell our word as A-S. How is this word spelled up here? A-S. Hey, it has the right number of letters. It's the right shape of word. It's the right letters. And guess what that means? That means we found our word as over here. Awesome job. Thank you so much for coming and learning all that there is to learn about our word as, our sight word as. We learned that it has how many syllables? 1 syllable, as. And when we stretched out those syllables, we could hear our A and our S, as. And then we were able to put it on our writing line when we looked closer to see that we used 2 short letters to put it on our writing line at our dotted writing line. And when we knew how to spell it and how to write it, then we were ready to use it in our sentence to say, happy as can be, with our exclamation point. And you helped me find our word as over there. Awesome job. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.